Hi, I'm Cassie and this is Carrie. The sexual education resource we chose is reachout.com.
So, why we chose Reach Out is it's Australia's leading online mental health organisation for young people and their parents. This resource is based on the latest evidence and designed with experts and young people or their parents. This Reach Out website focuses on issues that young people may be faced with in their teenage years and includes real life stories and experiences with sexuality in young people.
So, how we would use Reach Out in a classroom. We would use this resource as a start off point for a topic. So, led by the educator, we will work our way through the headings, discussing the terms and experiences shared on Reach Out, as well as watching the personal videos. So if you go onto reachout.com, there's an Understand and Act tab, and it covers issues such as mental health issues, relationships, identity and gender, and in these it covers real life stories and just gives it a more personal look on the topics. By using reachout.com as an introduction to our unit of work on sexuality, the students gain a personal look into the topic and have the opportunity to ask questions or comment on the information being presented. This overview provides knowledge and important information which will be looked into further throughout our unit of work. So we would give the students time at the end of the lesson to use their own devices to explore Reach Out and what it has to offer. So maybe they might have been embarrassed to ask a question or they were unsure of anything when we introduced it, and then they can go in and have a look for themselves.
Reach Out we found as a valuable resource as it covers for young people, parents and schools as well. We found connections to the Victorian curriculum with level 5 and 6 of health and physical education, which is being healthy, safe and active. So we explore how identities are influenced how identities are influenced by people and places, and investigate resources to manage changes and transitions associated with puberty. We also found connections with levels 7 and 8, health and physical education, being healthy, safe and active, through investigate the impact of transitions and change on identities, evaluate strategies to manage personal, physical and social changes that focus as they grow older, examine barriers to seeking support and evaluate strategies to overcome these. So our references are the Victorian curriculum and the Reach Out website.
Beautiful.
Would you like to add anything else?
I might just add that we would use this for the probably the older years in primary school rather than the younger years, as the language is quite mature and I don't know, might be a little bit full on for the younger children.
I like the resources it provides for teaching in schools, for like bit of support for teachers.
Yep.
Tips and activities and
yep.
Actions and
yeah. Cool.